Alright, now we're going to do some movies. So we're going to do Star Trek Kelvin Timeline Trilogy. I don't know. So we got Grayback. Another Grayback. And we got Blueback. So I finished watching this whole thing. I own this one on Blu-ray. That's in storage with my other movies because I have so many movies and shit. I had to put a bunch in storage. I saw this one in theaters for sure. This one I don't remember. As a whole, the trilogy, like for me, the trilogy is good, but it does have bad parts to it. It's good, but it's like, it's, for me, I think it's too fast paced, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to really, get the words out that, I don't want to say it sucks because it doesn't suck, but watching it, years late after it's been out for a couple years, I don't know. It's like there's something off about it. So let's do these one at a time. Like this one, actually, one, two, three. Yeah, these two, too much sexualization. That shit was annoying as fuck. Like that just like whatever. That was so stupid and pointless. And just I don't know. I get tired of the sexualization in films. It gets old very fast. It's like, ooh, look, he's took off his shirt. He's showing his body. Ooh, look at her. She's in her underwear and bra. Who cares? Big fucking deal. I could care less. Give us some, give us a sci-fi flick where she pulls off her underwear and she got a big fucking cock underneath and swinging balls. That'll work. So this one is still good. I like this one. Definitely 8.4 out of 10. Into Darkness is good, but feels it's like a slow, fast-paced deal. Like it picks up and then drops, picks up, drops, drops, picks up. And like I don't know, it feels like they could have done more with this, to be honest. I mean, I get it's paying homage to Wrath of Khan from 82 and everything and whatnot, and they reversed it, which that's what really pissed a lot of people off. And then the whitewashing shit with Khan, like, I don't really give a fuck about that. That didn't really bother me, honestly. Like, that didn't bother me. Like, Benedict Cumberbatch was really good. But, I don't know. What else? I don't know. The story's really good for Into Darkness. I like it. But it could have had more. If it had more on Khan's backstory, like if there was, say, I don't know, maybe a whole 5-10 minutes of backstory with him, it would have gone a long way. So I guess this is, 8.4. I guess 7.9 out of 10, give or take. And then we got Star Trek Beyond. Shoot. When I first, because I watched this just once. Well, no, it's my second time watching it. I'm sorry. It's my second time watching it in 3 years since it came out. This just, it really threw me off because throughout the film it was really slow. And for me, I like fast-paced films, but it was also slow. Like, it was just really hard to get into at one point, and yeah, it just, I don't know. And then if you've seen this, spoiler, plot twist, the plot twist spoiler, Krell is the captain, Balthazar Edison, played by Idris Elba. So I was like, oh shit, Idris is in this. So that kind of turned the film around for me at the end, but I don't know. And I remember people were pissed off because the Enterprise gets destroyed. Another spoiler. Actually, it gets destroyed in all three films. But in this one, it gets fucking obliterated. And then brought back again. So, yeah. Yeah, the special features for this are 2 deleted scenes, Beyond the Darkness, Story Origins, Enterprise Takedown, Destroying an Icon, Trekking in the Desert, on location in Dubai, To Live Long and Prosper, 50 Years of Trek, for Leonard and Anton, and more. Yeah, because this was... Whoa, hello. Faggot. So this was the last film for Leonard Nimoy and Anton Yelchin. Leonard died in 2015, and Anton died in, I think, 2015 or 2016 as well. So this kind of like wraps up the entire trilogy, which is good because I don't know, like this trilogy is good, but feels too, I don't know, it's like too pushy about stuff, I think. But I don't know. I mean, it's good to watch. Maybe like once or twice. I mean, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed all 3 films, but will I buy those 2? Probably not. I might rewatch this again now that I know Idris is in it. And, go with it then and see if I feel better about it. But for right now, this is a... we'll go with... I mean, it was really cool to see in theater, so it was like instant 10. But, I'll say for right now about 7.5 out of 10. Like, I don't know. It's like, it's too actiony. There's too much action. And it's too fast paced. It needs to slow the fuck down. That's its problem. And comparing this to the first 6 films, wow, I haven't seen the first 6 films in forever. I don't know. I mean, the first 6 are the ones that started it all. So, yeah, I mean, they're better, but, it's been a while. And then if I was to compare it, so, they're better. If I was to compare this trilogy to TNG's films, Generations, First Contact, Insurrection, and Nemesis, I would say, I don't know. I mean, they're all good. They all have everybody likes them for different reasons. There's the nostalgia, there's the good feeling about it, and there's the good shit, and, all that. I don't know. For me, like, this trilogy as a whole on a third, since it's 3 and it's on a scale of 30, I'd have to say 20. I'd say probably like 20.5 out of 30. Because it just, I don't know. Or maybe I wasn't in the right frame of mind for it or something. I don't know. I mean, the shit's really good. It's just, eh. And there's no special features for this one. Nah. So this is from 2013. Oh, actually, I've got to do it to yours. This one has special features, commentary, a new vision, and the gag reel. So, this is from 2009, this is from 2013, and this is from 2016. And I don't like how he did that blue on black. That looks so stupid. So, and it makes it hard for some like me. Like, I have astigmatism. So that's really hard to see. And what really surprised me about Star Trek Beyond, Simon Pegg actually wrote the script for it, which really blew me away. I was like, wow, he helped write the story. And I think that's where it got slow. I forget where the hell it was that it was slow. Oh, and Krell had Ahura and Sulu. Yeah, that's what it was. Like, I mean, if I'm like, honestly, watching Beyond, yeah, this is a good example. Fuck off. Thank you. Beat it. Watching that part, that part with Krell and Ahura and Sulu, it felt kind of schizophrenic, like frenetic and stuff, like, eh. But I don't know. I mean, I can try them again in the future and see if my mind changes on it at all, or, if, I'm feeling different about it, see how it goes. I don't know. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on this trilogy. Like, it's a 20.5 out of 30, to be honest. I mean, everybody, just like I've said, everybody loves them, everybody hates them. There's always, the bad egg out of a trilogy, out of a film series, and it's not uncommon. I think the main problem with movie trilogies these days is that people are so ambitious to get a trilogy started that they don't consider, or it's not that they don't consider, it's that they release the first installment of of a trilogy at the wrong fucking time, because they pit it up against bigger blockbusters, and then it fails, and they're like, oh, it's a box office flop. I'm like, it shouldn't be a flop to begin with, because it was put in the wrong time. But anyway, so if you like Star Trek, this trilogy is definitely for you. If you don't like the Kelvin timeline, which is a weird fucking name, I just call it the reboot trilogy. If you like it, good. Check it all out. Rewatch it again, kick back, like, yeah, let's watch this, let's watch that. I like this, is badass. Yeah, if you don't like these, that's cool. I get it. Not everybody does. Honestly, I'd rather have a Star Trek that had a black lead to it. That's why I like Discovery. That shit's awesome. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna do a YouTube vid of Star Wars versus Star Trek from my perspective. I gotta sit down and think about that, because that's gonna be a fun video. Anyway, so if you aren't into these at all, then you shouldn't have watched this whole video, because, yeah. So, like, the downside of this is, the weird pacing, the needless sexualization, I don't know, it's just, like, too much, I guess. I don't know. I forget who the hell, somebody said it was Fast and Furious in space. And that's stuck in my head as I'm watching it. And I think that really fucked up my perspective on watching this. So, yeah, I'm going to have to work on getting that out of my head and then rewatch it. So, yeah. But anyway, I'm going to recommend it to friends. If you like this, try it. If you don't, that's cool too. If you don't like your Precious fandom rebooted, this ain't for you. If you're if you're easily offended by change because it triggers you, don't watch this. Or no, better yet, fucking watch it, because you're such a pussy. If you're not into having an all peach cast of people, well, mine is Zoe, playing this shit out, definitely not for you. Oh, I should say, if you don't like having, oh, somebody's screaming outside. If you don't like, gay people playing in your films, this ain't for you. What do you mean gay? What are you talking about? Zachary Quinto's gay, dude. What? Oh, my mind's blown. Yeah, fun stuff. If you don't like a progressive reboot, not for you. If you don't like seeing your precious Enterprise A destroyed multiple fucking times, definitely not for you. If you cringe too easily at shit, better look at your baby photos before you watch this. If you don't like J.J. Abrams, if you don't like Justin Lin, definitely not for you. But if everything I said that people don't like, you like, then it's definitely for you. So, I am going to take another break for a while. I want to get these done and go from there. So, until next time, like and subscribe, our thoughts and prayers.